Okay, students, we're going to start. Please, as a recommendation, turn off your mobile phone, turn off your TV, try to be in a good place, in a comfortable place. Por favor, apaguen sus celulares, apaguen sus televisores en un lugar cómodo. Vamos a empezar. Okay, okay, let's start with Kathleen. Kathleen, tell me, how was your day? How was your day? How
My day,
was your day?
my day,
Okay,
my day was good.
good. Okay, no more.
Yes.
Only good. Okay,
Only
doesn't matter. Okay, what about with you, Jimmy? How was your day? For example, I was so tired all day. I was stand up because I was in a special ceremony of the national police, and I really feel tired. But Jimmy, tell me, how was your day?
Uh, Today I wake up early at the 5 o'clock.
Okay.
I work at the shore. I arrive at the shore at the 6 6:30 6:30 six half is the pronunciation. 6 half in the shore. The shore is of my mother.
When you say
Um,
short, you say short, it's a tienda,
say
supermercado.
shore, coast shore.
Sure. Okay, okay, I understand. Okay,
Uh,
continue.
I in front of the shore. There are constructions. The constructions. The street is very noise at the day
Oh,
because the trompo. I don't say in English trompo. La máquina que
okay.
of course is
Okay, Jimmy, thank you.
very
Nice, very nice.
noise. Um, and very tired because the I attended a customers. I sell a customers. Receive
Okay.
the mercancía. And um, and good is good the day.
Okay. Okay, thank you, Jimmy. Okay, I like because you try to organize your ideas. You try to speak in English, and that is good. No problem. If you make mistake, if you are, if you don't pronounce good, it doesn't matter. Yeah, the the purpose is that you speak in English. Okay, speak in English and try to organize your ideas. Okay, that's good. Okay. Let's start. I'm going to. Okay, today we're going to check about action verbs and action verbs and state verbs. State verbs. Okay, and we're going to check rule number 3, and we're going to develop some exercise. You understand? You got it? You understand what I say, Jimmy and Kathleen?
Yes, I understand.
Okay, thank you. Kathleen, can you understand me?
yes.
Okay, okay. Guys, can you see? Can you see my screen? Guys, Can you see my screen? You speak, please. Pay attention. Be here in class. Jimmy, Kathleen, can you see my... Eso. Necesito que hablen, por favor. Necesito que estén ahí pendientes. Okay, we're going to start with rule number 3. Remember, uh, this
Yes.
kind of rule are some advice or topics to improve your speaking skill. Yeah. Uh, rule number rule number 1 was about learn phrases, not individual word. Rule number 2, remember, can you remember rule number 2, Jimmy?
The number two is the second class. I remember the adverbs and the I was see adverbs.
But we're talking
Um,
about, okay, listen, we are talking about rules. Okay, rules. Rule number 2 was about um don't study grammar rules. Okay, and rule number 3 is listening and listening and listening. Pay attention, students. Remember, these rules are focused on improve your speaking skill. For that reason, pay attention. Pay attention what I say. Um. Okay. Let me check. Okay. This rule is probably the most important rule, and I think students need to relax more because they get really stressful. They worried about their speaking mistakes. Um, I told I told you, Jimmy, I like when you speak because you don't get stressful to make mistakes, and that is the purpose. Try to speak. Sometimes it's difficult, guys. I understand you. It's difficult speak in front of a lot of people. Speak is when we don't have enough words in our mind, in our brain. Maybe we dislike speak English because maybe we say, oh no, I don't know, maybe I make a mistake and they are going to maybe laugh of me. Okay. Okay, let me tell you something. I'm going to write the next phrase. Great speaking comes from great listening. Okay, students, check the chat the check please the chart box. I wrote something. I wrote a phrase and says great speaking comes from great listening. Kathleen, can you can you say something about this phrase? Can you tell me what what do you understand with this phrase? Great speaking come from great listening. Kathleen? Okay, Jimmy.
teacher, sorry, Sergio Andres said he don't
Okay. He
find the
don't
link.
find the link. Okay, can you send the link, please, Jimmy?
Say I send in her one moment.
By Skype. Okay, we're going to wait for Sergio. Did you get the link, Jimmy?
Ya lo envié.
Okay, appreciate. Thank you. Okay, Kathleen, let's continue. Can you understand? What do you understand about great speaking comes from great listening?
Teacher.
Okay, okay, Kathleen. No importa, dime, teacher, Christian, profe, no entiendo, trate de explicármelo de otra forma en español. Si no lo entiendes, no importa. El hecho es que necesito que hables, así sea un poquito en español, pero ese es el hecho que practiquemos, que quitemos el miedo a hablar, ¿vale?
Okay. Okay, teacher.
Okay, we have Sergio. Sergio's coming to class. Okay, let's wait for Sergio. Hello, Sergio. How was your day?
Hello, hello, teacher, partners. It was an intensive day.
Yeah. Okay. We are waiting for you.
Oh, thank you so
Okay,
much.
Sergio.
Excuse me.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to repeat the rule number 3. I think Sergio likes these rules. I'm going to repeat once again. Sergio, can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, rule number 3: listening, listening, and listening. Okay, okay. I was talking about that is probably this rule is probably the most important rule, and I said the guys that students need to relax more when they are speaking. They need to relax. Some students get really stressful about their speaking mistakes. Um, and I said here, and I wrote a phrase here, and I said, "Great speaking comes from great listening." Okay, great speaking comes from great listening. Okay, Kathleen, can you what do you understand with this phrase? Great speaking comes from great listening. Try to speak. I want that you speak more, Kathleen. It doesn't matter if you make mistake. Look at Jimmy. Jimmy speak in his natural way, but he don't stressful about mistakes. But that is the purpose that speak. It doesn't matter if we make mistake. Okay, Kathleen, tell me what do you think? What do you understand about this phrase? Great speaking come from Kathleen. Kathleen, can you hear me? Okay, okay, no, it doesn't matter. Okay, Jimmy, uh, what do you understand, Jimmy?
Teacher, teacher,
Okay,
what is
tell me.
the? I listen.
Okay, look at the chart box. Great speaking comes from great listening. Speak, speak. I'm listening. Example, now you are listening.
Teacher, your pantalla is round.
It's grown. Okay, okay, okay. Let me check. Okay, can you see my can you see the chart box?
The chart I see.
Okay, look at the
I
word. Look at the phrase. Gray speakings come from gray listening.
great listening. Uh,
Okay.
uh, the question is I understand great listening.
What do you understand? No, no. Okay. What do you understand with this phrase? Great speakings come from great listening. What do you understand?
Great speaking comes from great listening. Uh, that 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 sentence, he said that if you speaking well, I I listen well. The difficult for the learning English, the first difficult is listen because when I write that sentence or that word is different and I listen it. For
Okay.
example, uh, double O is sound how you. For example, look. Look is L O O O K and is very confused. Sometimes when some people say any word, sometimes I don't understand. But he person spell it. I said, that word is the word. Uh, Sometimes me pasó eso. Is was that case. But
Okay, tell me.
I
Continue.
but for the speak English, I need listen many listen conversation, but mejorar better. I believe this better mejorar.
Okay. Okay, Jimmy, thank you. I appreciate. Okay, great speaking comes from great listenings. It's talk about when you if you like listening, if you are listening anytime, if anywhere, you are going to become. I'm going to write here the word become, become, become in a great speaking. Okay, if you are great listening, if you like to listening every time, you are going to be you are going to come you are going to become a great speaking. Okay, Sergio, tell me what do you think about this phrase?
Okay, I believe this is a wise phrase, and this phrase apply to any situation in the life because you have
Okay,
learned to listen before in the life is very important to learn to listen. My mother told me anytime the person has and 1 month is very important to listen before in depending of the situation. It's very important. And in English learning, I believe because when the person when a child is learning to speak, he first he listens, and for can speak is very important. Listen first, because listening, um, the brain can catch all the information, and after you can speak better. I believe first in the life, the person have to learn first to listen before to speak. I don't know if it's clear my answer. Yes, it's difficult because I
Yeah.
don't find.
Okay, it doesn't matter. I understand. I catch the main idea, and I think that is the purpose that you organize your ideas in English and try to
Yes.
don't translate to Spanish because we make a big mistake. Yeah. Okay, Kathleen, are you there? I don't know if Kathleen are there. Kathleen, can you speak? I don't know. Kathleen,
Tell me, teacher. Mm,
please, come on. Okay, okay, let's continue. Okay, the purpose is that you understand the phrase great speaking comes from great listen. Okay, students, sometimes students who study by virtual education don't have enough time. Yeah, most of the students spend a lot of time studying English at night. For example, you most of the students uh, spend time at night. Uh, for example, most of you, I think, are come at home and you start to develop some tasks about some course of the bachelor in English as a foreign language, yeah, of the your career. um, we don't have enough time, students. Okay, the main idea is that you try to take advantage of each moment that you have in your life. For example, if you have a break time, si tú tienes un descanso en tu trabajo, try to listen, try to check a word, try to check phrases, try to look a video. And if you are coming to your home and you are or you take a bus, it's I think it's good for that you use your mobile phone and try to listen to music, check some vocabulary, and that is the idea. Okay, I'm going to now let me check here. Got it. Okay, I have some troubles with this laptop. Kate, Kate. Okay, now can you hear this, guys? Okay, Kathleen, can you read the first paragraph? Kathleen?
okay, teacher. How? So there's two important things here to remember with the listening.
Okay.
Uh,
Repeat things.
things, things.
Continue.
The first is who? How
It's
or who?
how. It's
How?
how. It's how.
Okay. Okay. How should you listen? You no. You should make you. Uh, you
Okay, no
should
problem.
make
Continue.
sure that is really simple English, but but
There. Okay,
you
thank you. Okay. Okay, Kathleen, repeat first. Don't say first. Say first. First.
first,
Repeat
um,
first. First.
first,
Okay.
first,
Repeat.
um,
Okay. Repeat should. Repeat should.
should, should,
Should. Okay, thank you. Okay, let's continue. Thank you, Kathleen. Can you continue in this part, Sergio?
Okay. You want to be able to understand about 95%. There's been a lot of research done on these two. Oh my god, espera, está borroso. Again, you want to be able to understand about 95%. There's been a lot of research done in this to prove that if the input is too high, if it is just too difficult, then you're not going to understand. Continue.
Continue.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, you are not going to take it in. To take it in. Yeah, you are not going to learn fast. So that's another mistake a lot of students make. They try to listen to things that are much too difficult.
Continue.
They are trying to listen. They are trying to listen to movies. They are trying to listen to CNN and the BBC. Yeah, I was going to state the news.
Okay, students. This paragraph say how to listen. How should you listen? Um, where okay, according to your level, be you need to be um you need to be sure that the level of your English. And this paragraph says about it's necessary that you find a level things, yeah. Try to identify some easy videos, easy material, and try to don't use a difficult materials. Yeah, for example, some students uh, think that if they look movies or CNC or BBC or news, they are going to learn. But maybe if you try to listen some difficult um, movies or some difficult materials, is you are going to bore it. You are going to bore it. I think you are going to bore it because to listen. You are going to try to understand, but if you don't understand, it's difficult, students. It's difficult. For that reason, is this rule said you should listen a bare English, yeah, a simple English. Don't try to and try to understand 95%. Try to understand 95% with simple English and bare English. And then you are going to continue with another materials, yeah. But try to don't use a hard material. Okay. Let's continue with next paragraph. When? Okay. Can you read? Can you read it, Jimmy?
When I the second thing to the focus on the on is sorry. And the second thing to the focus on is when. Just listen, listen, listen.
Just. Okay. Repeat just.
Just,
Okay.
just, just listen, listen, listen to as many things as you can in English, as much as possible. There's no limits really, as much as possible, right?
Okay.
Do
Thank
it.
you. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, Kathleen, can you read the next part? Kathleen.
¿De dónde? De right?
You.
Okay, the do. Do is
Okay.
in the morning. When you get up, when you go to work, during your lunch break. when you're coming home at night at home, just just as home,
Just
just just as much listening as you can. That's why it's great to use an iPad.
great, great.
It's great to use an iPad because you can do it during the day as you go around doing shopping, exercise, exercise, ¿cómo se dice ahí?
Okay.
Exercise,
Exercising.
exercising,
Exciting.
okay. And in a bus, on a train,
In a
in a
bus.
bus,
In a
in a
train.
train, anywhere, anytime.
Okay, thank you. Okay, okay, Sergio, what do you understand about this paragraph?
Okay, I understand. Sometimes in the day we have break time, um, and we can use that time for listen anything, any song, or look one video. Um, I don't know because it's a way for practice English for listen, um, because
Okay,
because our day is in Spanish. I study English, but in every day I speak Spanish. If I use that time for listening anything in English, I will get an advantage, and I can learn every day.
okay, okay. I appreciate and your ideas. Okay, students. Mm, what it's right what Sergio say. It's right because most of our time, most of our daily routine is in Spanish. Yeah, when you are going to work, most of your mates speak in Spanish, your boss speak in Spanish, your family speak in Spanish, and when you come at home, you continue speaking Spanish. And it's difficult. It's so difficult sometimes try to learn English if you don't apply, if you don't try to use a methodology or a strategy to improve your speaking skill. Because I think as mentioned, the phrase great speaking comes from great listening. Yeah. Okay, students, when I started to study English, it was so difficult because um, I start with university students, and they have a good level. Yeah, and all the time they are speaking English, and I was so bored. I really hate English because most of the students, most of my mates, uh, they were they were speaking English. Yeah, and in my case, I don't know. I say in my main myself, I say myself, yo mismo me decía, I don't know, I'm start to hate English because I don't understand, and it's so difficult for me because they speak English, but me no. But with the time, start to listening and listening and listen and listening, I start to speak little words, one by words, a whole phrase, and I like it, because it's wonderful, it's amazing when you are speaking in another language, and another person, another people look at they are speaking in English. That is great, it's amazing. Yeah, it's wonderful, this idiom. And I think when in the time in one day I start to listen English for 2 hours, listening and listening and listening. Um, when I go to the bed when I go to bed, sometimes uh, I dreamed in English. I start to dream in English. Yeah, because your brain open, yeah, try to open and apply the idiom, the language, and I start to dreamed in English, and that is great. And I was I remember, um, some 1 years ago I start to walk for a parking, and I hear some students. Sorry, I hear some people speak in English, and I said, God, I'm crazy. They are not speaking English. They are Spanish people. I'm so crazy. And I said, my teacher, I think I'm crazy because I hear some people speaking in English, but I'm living in Spanish. I live in a country where most people speak Spanish, and I don't know what happened. And the teacher told me, it's great. It's great because you are improving. Your brain is start to assimilate the idiom, the language. Okay, and that is the purpose. Try to listen, listen, and listen. Okay, I don't know if you understand me, students. Sergio, and Kathleen and Jimmy. I don't know if if you catch the idea that what I said. Jimmy, Jimmy.
Died.
Okay, Sergio, can you catch my idea? What I say?
Yes, yes, of course. I believe it's great. Have a dream
Okay,
in English. Oh my God. I wish that for
okay,
me.
okay, okay, Kathleen. Uh, okay, I'm going to try to speak. I'm going to switch to Spanish in order that you understand what I say, because I think maybe you understand a 50% of what I say. Okay. Uh, Les estaba diciendo que cuando empecé, em, Sergio y Jimmy lo va a decir en español para que Kathleen entienda yo sé que ya entendió un 50%, pero lo voy a decir para que ya lo entienda, ¿vale? Les estaba comentando que cuando empecé en una academia de inglés con estudiantes universitarios, pues, donde la mayoría tenían un nivel avanzado, y la verdad pues me sentía muy mal porque ellos hablaban en inglés y yo nada. Con el pasar del tiempo empecé me empezó a gustar, porque al principio odiaba, o sea, Dios mío, ¿esto qué es? Están hablando y yo no entiendo. Y de pronto entiendo un poco a Kathleen, y quiero que no te desanimes porque de pronto de pronto no entiendes algunas, porque ese es el proceso que la mayoría de los estudiantes tienen, ¿sí? Para asimilar este idioma, ¿sí? Listening and listening. Por eso regla es una de las más importantes, ¿sí? Porque realmente el listening te va a llevar a que seas un buen speaking, ¿ok? Entonces, con el pasar del tiempo, bueno, empecé a seguía estudiando, y, y le, 2 horas en la noche, 2 horas, 3 horas, y empezaba a tener sueños en inglés, a cosas básicas en inglés. De vez en cuando hay sueños en inglés cuando uno se mete de lleno, ¿sí? Cuando uno se mete de lleno en esto, ya tú empiezas a tener sueños pequeños en inglés, y es grandioso porque tú dices, oh, God, I was dreaming in English, estaba soñando en inglés, y tú al principio dices, ok, ¿qué pasa conmigo? Porque o tú empiezas a escuchar gente hablando en inglés, y tú dices, no, pero ¿cómo si ellos hablan español? Ok, pero esa es la idea, tratar de listen, listen, and listen
Teacher,
every
I have a
time,
question.
everywhere. Okay, tell me.
What did you listen before to sleep? Music, conversations, dialogues, news, histories. What did you listen?
Okay, okay. I remember I start with basic with a simple English dialogues, simple dialogues. Um, move no, not much. Move no because um, I start to watch move, but I was bored because I didn't understand anything. But basic dialogues, some kind of music, but not a lot of music. I mean, not a really music, but some music, some kind of music, but basic dialogues. Yeah. I think you can start with a real material. Another thing is that you need to find real material, innovation material, because there are some bad materials. Yeah. Where, for example, textbooks, old textbooks. Yeah. and and I start, okay, and I start to repeat. I remember I when I start to study English, I live with my dad, my mom, and two brothers, and I had uh, um, my room, and I start to pay some words in the world. Yeah, in the bathroom. It was so crazy. Yeah, but was phrases. First of all, I start with a one word, then with some phrases. Okay, it doesn't matter. Okay, let's continue, students, because I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, now I have an no. Let's continue with this activity. We're going to we're going to check statements. Can you see my screen, Kathleen? Can you see my screen?
Yes, teacher, I see the screen.
Okay, thank you. Okay, now we're going to talk about state verbs and action verbs. I have to. I have some verbs here. Okay, Jimmy, can you tell me? We have one, two, three, four, five verbs: write, jog, read, study, and know. A jog is trotar. Write, I think you know. Read, I think you know. Study, easy, and now easy. Okay, okay, Jimmy, can you say uh, what of what of those verbs is are on action verbs? You think action verbs? Okay, let me explain something. Okay, let me explain something. An action verbs involves a movement. Involve a movement. Okay, I'm going to write here. Okay, action verb. Action verb. Um, involve movement and change. Oh God. Okay, okay. Action verb involves movement and change. We have five verbs here: write, jog, read, study, and know. Um, do you think when we are right, we are develop an action verb, Jimmy? I'm going to repeat the question. Do you think when we are writing, we are develop an action verb, a movement, and a change?
Um, that five verbs only one is action done in bloque a movie and change. That verb is no, uh, because no is only no. but don't include verb, action, and movie. The other verbs
Okay.
is include write, include movie, joke, trotar, read, study, and no is only think, it's only brain.
Okay, you got it. I appreciate. Congratulations, you understand. Okay, students. Action verbs involve movement, and change. For example, when you are writing, you are an action verb because you are moving your hands in order to write a text. When you are jog, it's an action verb. Yeah, you are developing an action. ¿Sí? Estamos realizando una acción de movimiento, de cambio. Okay. And jog, read, and study, and our action verb too. But there is a word here that we cannot include as a action verb, and no, because no. What do you think, Sergio? Why why cannot include like a action verb the verb no?
Right, because for now to know, I it's difficult to express because that verb um, is not necessary change of place, is not necessary the movement, because it's a thing that is in my mind, only in my
Okay,
mind.
it's a
Is knowledge,
thing.
is knowledge, only knowledge. It's not necessary
Exactly.
movement or change.
Exactly. You got it too. Congratulations. Okay.
Thanks to Jimmy,
No.
because Jimmy told the same, told us the same.
Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. Now we have another words here: run, eat, smile, and hit and understand. Kathleen, can you say to the group, what of these birds is not an action bird? Remember: run, correr, eat, comer, smile, sonreír, hit, golpear, understand, entender. Kathleen?
Mm, the understand
Okay, you
is
got it.
not
Understand.
action verb.
Action verb.
Understand.
Yeah, it's not an action verb. Yeah. Thank you. Appreciate. Yeah. Okay, let's continue. Um, let me check. Okay, I'm going to show this chart. Okay, state verbs. State verbs are not used in continuous tense. Pay attention to this chart. Feelings. Look at and pay attention these verbs. Feelings
Teacher, sorry,
like.
1 minute.
Okay.
In
Okay.
in in last diapositive, understand is right to script. Understand
Understand. Yeah,
is
is I have a
is
mistake here. Understand. Understand.
yeah,
Understand. Okay,
understand.
thank you. I appreciate. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Okay, let's continue. State verbs are not used in continuous tense. Feelings like, dislike, love, hate, prefer, want, need, mind, care, and opinion or thoughts: know, think, understand, believe, guess, mean, suppose, doubt, realize, remember, forget, agree. Continue, Sergio. Sense. Read it.
Feel, hear, see, smell, sound, taste, touch, look.
Can you repeat this word?
Hear,
Hair, hair, hair. I don't know. Hair is tu cabello, your hair.
my hair.
Here, here. Try to say here.
Ah,
Here,
here, here.
here, you hear
It's
here.
not
Okay,
here, it's here. Ah, okay. Yes, yes,
here.
yes.
Okay, you said hair. Hair is like a cabello, pelo, my hair. You have a long hair. You have a black hair.
And
Remember?
hair of she, her daughter, her, it's similar the
Hair.
conversation.
It's similar, of course. It's similar. Okay, it's depend the context. Okay, it depend the context.
Ah, okay, okay.
Okay, continue. Kathleen, possession. Continue.
Belong, own, have.
Okay, and Jimmy, continue.
Cast, measure, wake, own, seen, be, appear, consist,
Consist.
consist, consist,
Okay,
consist.
okay, okay, okay. Let's continue. Okay, remember, state verbs are not used in continuous tense. I'm going to give some example that in order to you understand these topics. Okay, look at look at this picture, students. Look at guys. We have a lot of students. They are raising their hands. Maybe they are trying to participate. Maybe they know the answer. Okay, and we have a present progressive action in progress now. Okay, student, look at this phrase. The students are sitting in the class according to the picture. The students are raising their hands, and the students are knowing the answer. Sergio, can you tell me what is the wrong? What could be the wrong phrase
Mm,
sentence? Yeah,
the first.
the first you
I
say
don't know.
the students are sitting in class. The students are raising their hands, and the students are knowing the answer. You say the first. Okay. What do you think, Jimmy? What could be the wrong answer or the wrong tense?
The wrong answer is third,
Third. Repeat third.
third,
Third.
third, third.
Okay. Kathleen, what do you think? What is the wrong answer?
Teacher, the second, the word students.
Okay. Wait a moment, please. Kathleen, what do you think?
Um, the students are sitting the students are what is rising? um, um,
Number number one, number two, number three. Students are sitting. Okay, students are sitting in class. Los estudiantes están sentados en clase. Los estudiantes están levantando su mano. Esto es de acuerdo a la imagen que vimos. Los estudiantes están conociendo la pregunta. Kathleen,
so the second, the students are
the
raising
second
their
one.
hands.
Raising their hands. Okay. Okay. Pay attention to these words. Present progress, action in progress. Okay, the students are sitting in class. Ellos se están sentando en la clase.
Um,
Ok, ellos están haciendo, ¿qué están haciendo ellos? Ellos están haciendo una acción, ¿sí? Con la segunda, the students are raising their hands. Los estudiantes están levantando sus manos, están haciendo una acción, están haciendo un movimiento. Y la tercera, the students are knowing the answer. aquí viene the mistake. Los estudiantes están conociendo la respuesta. It sounds strange, students. The students are knowing the answer. It's strange. Look at these words. The students know the answer, or the students are knowing the answer. What sound better? Um, Sergio, what of these sentences sounds better?
I I believe it's
The
better
students.
the first.
Okay.
The students know
Okay.
the. I
Know
confused.
the answer. Okay, I'm going to explain. Don't worry. I'm going to explain. The students know the answer, and the students are knowing the answer. The students know the answer is the correct. Okay, Jimmy, congratulations. You got the you you got the answer. But let me explain. When we talk about when we talk about statements, um, like these students, remember, like these. Pay attention. When we talk about statements, are not use continuous tense. Yeah, we are not use continuous tense, and there are here those words, those sentences are in present progressive, in an action progress, una acción progresiva. ¿Sí? Los estudiantes están sentados en clase. Los estudiantes están levantando su mano y los estudiantes están conociendo la respuesta. Entonces, um, state verbs cannot be used with continuous tense. I repeat, state verbs cannot be used with continuous tense, future continuous, present continuous, and okay, all with progress or continuous. Todo lo que sea progresivo, continuo, ¿sí? Que ellos estén realizando una acción en progreso, en continuo, un verbo de estado no lo puedo, digámoslo así, conjugar en una acción progresiva. Por eso aquí en la tercera oración no suena bien, o sea, no como que, ay, como que hay algo ahí. Gramaticalmente, muchos dirían, sí, está bien, porque tiene el ing, está en presente continuo, ¿sí? Entonces, depende, ¿sí? ¿Y cómo lo identificamos? Sabiendo sabiendo este cuadro de statements, ¿ya? Statements, ¿ya? All of those statements is necessary. Look at, are not using a continuous tense, ¿ya? You got it, Sergio? Oh, Sergio?
Yes, yes, yes.
You there?
I'm
Jimmy,
right.
you got it? You got it? You got it? Sergio?
Teacher, what is the mean Gareth?
¿Cómo decir?
Lo has logrado.
Lo has logrado, lo asimilaste, cogiste la
Ah,
idea, ¿sí?
teacher, sorry, you can put the verbs in the pantalla, please?
The bird? What birds?
The
The chart.
diapositive 7.
Okay, 7, okay. Okay, Sergio, tell me. Sergio, you got it? You understand?
Yes, teacher. It's very clear. Thank you.
Okay. Jimmy, you have a question?
Teacher, is good the explication for this is for tener en cuenta, no sé cómo se dice esa frase, because the
Take into account.
take
Okay.
it account because the town opinions is don't use continuous verbs. In Spanish,
Okay.
in Spanish tampoco suena, no sé, tampoco se oye bien. But the third sentence in the last diapositiva said they knowing the answer. En Spanish sería,
Okay.
ellos están sabiendo la respuesta, entonces tampoco en español no suena, ¿sí? Como,
Exactly. Exactly. Okay. Exactly. Okay. I'm going to switch to Spanish. Obviamente, exacto, entiendo. Lastimosamente lo utilizamos mal el español, ¿sí? Porque no, ellos están sabiendo uno diría, ¿no? Uno diría en español, ellos están sabiendo o conociendo la respuesta porque tienen un examen en 10 minutos, un ejemplo, ¿sí? Entonces, gramaticalmente estamos hablando un poco mal, ¿sí? Pero el inglés tiene otra estructura donde pues nos dice cómo realmente se debe decir las palabras, ¿sí? Si nosotros decimos, the students are knowing the answer, ellos nos van a entender. Native speaker, they are going to understand, pero ellos como que se van a quedar como que, ay, que sí, como que lo hizo bien, como que se quedan pensando, sí, es como cuando uno dice, eh, hay un video que está rodando por ahí, pero uno corta palabras, ¿no? Uno corta palabras. Es similar a eso, cuando uno corta palabras, más que todo la gente de la costa que corta demasiadas palabras, es similar a eso, ¿sí? Donde uno dice, ¿qué? ¿Cómo? ¿Qué? Esto, pero está mal. Ellos pensarían de esa misma forma, pero lo entenderían. Y sí, es correcto, realmente en muchos casos cometemos muchos errores gramaticales cuando hablamos en español. Ok, let's continue. Thank you for your opinion. Okay, action verbs. We have some sentence here. Here, Kathleen, can you tell me uh, this? Can you then identify the bird time? He's eating grapes. Grapes are uvas. He is grading. He is eating grapes. Can you identify the bird time? ¿Puedes identificar el tiempo
H,
verbal?
comer.
Eat, comer. He's eating grapes.
Ah, el tiempo, ok. Present, se me está comiendo. It's,
Present, present, present what?
depend, de something.
Present,
Ay, no sé. Easy to hard.
present, present continue. Yeah,
Present,
he's eating.
continue.
Eating. Look at. Okay, present
ING, ok.
continuous. Okay, remember. Okay, this my mate Sergio identify the verb time of this word. He'll eat grapes tomorrow.
Future tense.
Okay, future simple. Future simple. Okay, thank you. Okay,
Sergio.
this. Okay, this Jimmy.
that
Jimmy,
sentence that sentence is past continuous.
as continuous, past
Past
continuous. Okay,
continuous.
continuous. Okay, and this. Okay, this. My mate, Kathleen. He eats grapes every day.
It's simple, pero no sé si es present.
Okay, okay,
Eh,
present,
present simple.
present, simple, yeah. And the last, my mate Sergio.
He ate grapes yesterday. It is past simple.
Okay, pass. Okay, simple. Okay, great, students. This is a easy exercise. Um, I need that you always remember the verb times. Yeah. In the next class, I'm going to give I'm going to give hard exercise, unos ejercicios más difíciles porque ya creo que ya lo comprenden. Okay. Okay, and look at I can look at it. The verb eat. I said he's eating grapes. He eats grapes every day. He was eating grapes. He ate grapes yesterday. He'll eat grapes tomorrow. Okay, with an action verbs, I can. I don't know how to say conjugar. I don't remember. With the verb eat, I can lo puedo conjugar. Con un verbo de acción puedo conjugar en varios tiempos. Okay, but there are some but you cannot develop this activity with stay verbs. Okay, okay. Pay attention to these words. Some exception. Okay, there are students. Look at there are some exceptions for stay verbs. For example, taste, wait, hear, look, accept, be, think, have, see, feel. Yeah, these statements you can you can use it in a progressive tense. For example, think. Look at this example. I'm thinking of buying a new smartphone. Look at this example. Have. If you use a part of an expression, you can use with your tense. Example: we are having a lunch time right now. Nosotros estamos tomando el desayuno. No, sorry. Lunch, el almuerzo ahora. And we are going to use ing. We are in a progress tense. Yeah. In action progress. And we are using. Yeah. Okay. Pay attention. There are some exception with this word. Some exception. Yeah. And feel. When you want to describe a physical state, how are you feeling today? How are you feeling today? And there is ing with these state verbs, but there are some exception with those words. Okay. Okay, look at the first. I'm thinking of buying a new smartphone. Estoy pensando comprar un nuevo teléfono. ¿Sí? Some exceptions for those words. Yeah. Because maybe you are going to say, oh, teacher Christian said that we are not to use verbs with uh, those of words, but there are some exceptions. Pay attention, there are some exceptions. Okay. Okay, you can find more information by Google, by internet about these statements. Okay. That's great. Oh, that's all for today, students. I think it's you got it. The idea of the difference between stay birds and action birds. Yeah, I think you got the main idea. And that's all. Thank you. I don't know if Sergio, you have any question? You understand? It's clear for you?
Yes, teacher. It's clear for me. I understand. I have to practice more. I have to study, but I
Okay.
understood.
Okay, thank you. Jimmy, it's clear for you? Jimmy?
Teacher, but I have a duvida because in
Doubt.
the
You can say I have a you can say doubt. You can say doubt.
I I I have a doubt because
Okay.
you show in your first diapositiva the verbs with not use ing or continuous, but in the
This
document word, do you have in last word uh, some examples if
okay.
my
Okay. I understand. Okay. Let me share. You have my screen now. I'm going to. Okay. I'm going to explain. I'm going to switch Spanish. I'm going to explain in Spanish this part because sometimes it's not difficult, but we are basic. We have a basic level. Is difficult to understand this part. Okay. Um, I told that there was hay algunas excepciones con respecto a los
Ah,
stay verbs.
secciones. Ah, sección.
Excepciones.
I
Algunas
understand.
excepciones. Okay. Taste, wait, hear, look, set, be, think, have, and see. ¿Sí? Entonces, unos ejemplos. I'm thinking of buying a new smartphone. Estoy pensando en comprar un nuevo teléfono. ¿Sí? Eso es algo que utilizamos el ing aquí, pero yo lo puedo decir. Yo lo puedo manifestar, lo puedo decir no importando que sea un statements. Look at the next example. If you use, dice, have. Si tú usas una parte de una expresión, eso es una parte de una expresión, la puedes usar con tus oraciones. Entonces, tú puedes usar con estos verbos, puedes utilizar el progresivo o la forma continua en una parte de una expresión, ¿sí? Una parte de una expresión. Por ejemplo, we're having lunch right now. Nosotros estamos tomando el desayuno, el almuerzo, ahora, ¿sí? Mira esta otra. Feel. When you want to describe a physical taste, cuando quieres describir un estado físico, ¿sí? Un estado físico. How are you feeling today? How are you feeling today? ¿Sí? How are you feeling today? ¿Cómo te sentiste hoy? ¿Cómo te sientes hoy? ¿Cómo te estás sintiendo ahora? Sería, ¿no? O sea, si lo traducimos a español, ¿cómo te estás sintiendo hoy? Pero realmente es como, ¿cómo te sentiste hoy? ¿Sí? Y estamos utilizando ing, because is a expression, ¿sí? Estás utilizando una expresión, ¿sí? En una pregunta para saber el estado de otra persona, ¿sí? Entonces, como te decía, hay algunas excepciones con stay verbs, ¿sí? Pero ten en cuenta que son casi, no son muchas, ¿no? Porque verificamos acá y hay muchos stay verbs, incluso creo que hay más, no sé, creo que hay más, ¿sí? Pues mira, todo eso es like, dislike, love, hates, prepare, anything, anyway. Okay, you understand? You got it? Jimmy, it's clear?
It's clear. It's clear. Now it's clear. Thanks, teacher,
Okay,
for
thank
this
you.
play.
Okay, what about with you, Kathleen? It's clear? Do you understand part of words on English? You understand? It's clear for you?
Yes, teacher is clear.
Okay, Kathleen, thank you. Okay, Sergio, do you have any question, any recommendation? I don't know if it's up to you. Okay, you can look at. Okay, it's up to you. Check the chart box. It's up to you. Como tú quieras, como tú veas. Sí, it's up to you. Sergio, any question?
No, teacher, in the moment is clear.
Okay, thank you, Sergio. I appreciate because you were in a meeting. You were in a meeting, and you were worried because oh God, today I have a lesson class with the teacher, and I want to be in that class, and you write down by WhatsApp, and it's great. I like the, and I think you are, and this is the part, when some people want to improve is interesting in English is great. Yeah, it's great. Thank you, Sergio. Jimmy,
Thank you,
thank
and
you.
excuse me because for my fault, the class was late.
Okay, okay. No, it doesn't matter. Thank you, Sergio. Jimmy, thank you. You are a good, you are a good boy, and I think you are improving your level, and I like because you are trying to organize your ideas. You are trying to organize your ideas, and that's the purpose. Speak in English. It doesn't matter if you make mistake, but speak in English. Speak in English. And a recommendation: listen, listen, and listen, and try to improve your pronunciation. Yeah, try to improve your pronunciation. Look some videos about how to pronounce words, because you have a good level, but try to use some innovation material about how to pronounce it better. Okay, Jimmy.
Thank you,
And
teacher.
Kathleen.
Yes.
Okay, okay, Kathleen, good job. uh, Please try to speak a little bit more, please. Look at your mates, they are speaking English. Yeah, this is a, remember, this is a basic English too, but the purpose of this class are speak English. Speak, it doesn't matter, or speak in Spanish. Don't worry, it doesn't matter if you speak in Spanish. If you say, teacher, I don't understand, try to speak slow. Can you write the word because I don't understand? Look at Jimmy said, I don't, teacher, what does it mean? You got it. And I explained the word y le expliqué la palabra. You got it significa esto, el otro. ¿Sí? Entonces, trata de hablar un poquito más, ¿sí? No, no importa si me cometemos errores, aquí estamos para aprender, incluso yo también aprendo de ustedes. Okay, thank you, students. That's all for today. See you all Friday. No, yeah,
Friday.
Friday?
Yes,
Friday, okay,
Friday.
yeah. Okay, see you on Friday. Have a good time. Bye, students.
Okay. Sweet
Okay, teacher.
dreams.
Goodbye.
Ah, dream in English. Try to dream in English.
Okay.
Okay, bye, students. God bless you.